Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is gonna be my first video on this channel, man. My first trading video on this channel. I used to use this channel to post basketball videos, but I'm a trader now, man. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm really just gonna use this channel as like a journal and talk about my trading day, talk about like little parts and steps in my journey with how I've been with trading and stuff like that. Occasional videos. I'm not coming on here to post daily or nothing like that, or try to. Uh, I'm gonna just let shit flow. Maybe one day. You feel what I'm saying? But right now, I'm gonna just use this as a journal. Today, I'm gonna go over the recap and trading. You know what I'm saying? I'm trading futures, Nasdaq, S&P. On the left side, I got S&P. The right side, I got Nas. I did not take a trade today, man. Today, if y'all do know, if y'all trade Topstep, their site shut down or crashed or whatever during market open, like exactly when market open at 6:30. I'm on the west side, so market for me opens at 6:30. Usually opens at 9:30 on the EST. So if y'all are on the east side, opens at 9:30. West side 6:30. You get it. You get it. But yeah, man, I'm gonna just talk about what I seen the other day. I'm going over a back test right now. I did not trade today, so after my shit was messing up, I really didn't trade. I got these three Apex accounts that I have. I bought. I haven't really traded them. All right, well, this shit just not gonna load. But I have three Apex accounts, and I finally got them to copy trade. I finally figured out how to set up Apex copy trading. If you don't know, Apex is running a 90% uh discount on evals. It's literally $20 per account. I bought like three of them, and I'm gonna copy trade them. And then yeah, man, I'm gonna take that slow as well because I have a live account on Topstep. But like I said, today I did not trade on my Topstep account because the market was bad. Now I'm gonna get into it. And what I seen, there was a good trade that I saw. Like I said, uh, today, man, you see, all I did was mark out my liquidity, bro. Quick and simple. You know what I'm saying? You see on the hourly, we got the London highs on ES, and the London highs on NQ. You feel what I'm saying? And today it was pretty a simple day. I'm not gonna lie. If you was just patient after the trade played out, it kind of got choppy. But you go down to the 5 minute. Like I said, you mark out your liquidity. We was far from um lows. If it wanted to sell off during market open, I just wasn't gonna trade at all. Which I didn't trade, but before coming into the market, I obviously thought I was gonna trade. But I'm bearish right now for the week. Honestly, we've been bearish since like December 10th or whatever. It started giving us some bearish moves on the 4 hour. Uh, like I said, we had this big displacement down on the hourly on higher time frames. It was kind of obvious that I wanted to be bearish. We had this big 4 hour gap that we tapped into Monday. And then just coming in today, I was just more bearish after we came up and just created more London highs and just filling in more of this gap, I guess. Um, but like I said, on here it kind of marked up pretty funny. We got this big opening gap here that is kind of ugly, but it is what it is. We had London highs, and we just go down to the 5 minute, man. I'm gonna put this on replay mode to give y'all the step by step on what I saw. We had all right. So 8:30. Let me show y'all. So 8:30, we had news, which for me is 5:30. So like I said, I wake up mad early every day at 5:30 to see what happened during news. I do not trade news at all. Like I'm never trying to catch a move on news. So I wake up at 5:30 for news of like an hour before market open or whatever to like I said, you gotta wake up, get your brain started. You dig what I'm saying? So we had hella news at 5:30. We just had non-farm payroll or whatever, unemployment rate bullshit. Like I said, news to me, it really doesn't matter unless it's like CPI, PPI, all the major shit, Trump speaking, Powell speaking, stuff like that. Um, Simple shit. Then like I said, we just go back. 5:30, news popped off. You don't want to trade news. If you're trading news still, I don't know what to tell you, bro. News went off at 5:38 West time at my time. Like I said, we put in new highs, London highs at 5:30. Same thing with ES, as y'all see, 5:30. Boom, put in new highs. Now we're just waiting for market open 9:30 to come around 5:30. I mean 6:30 my time. I'm gonna just start saying 9:30 so I don't confuse you or nothing like that. You dig what I'm saying? So 9:30 comes around, we open up. Like I said, if we would have just sold off, I was already bearish. If we would have just sold off, I probably wouldn't have took a trade unless we got some type of retracement. But I wanted to see these news London highs get took. Okay, so before we do anything, like I said, what you want to do, I'm gonna say this before I continue talking. Yo, if you trade whatever way you trade, continue to do you, bro. Continue to get your data off your trades that you're taking every single day. Continue to like jot down all your data that you get and figure out what works for you, bro. What you want to do is learn the skill of trading. If you're first now starting, go learn the skill of trading. Yes, go watch YouTube videos of hella people talking about fair value gaps, liquidity, all the regular degular stuff. You know what I'm saying? Learn what trading in the market is. But after you get a gist of entering trades and taking L's and stuff like that, bro, go off of what you do because everybody is different, bro. My emotions is different from your emotions. You feel what I'm saying? So me entering into a trade is going to be different from you entering trade. The way I may perceive the market isn't going to be the exact same you do. So like you want to learn what trading is and the simple shit about trading before, and then you go and start learning for yourself. You don't have to continue to watch. People tend to go on losing streaks and change up their strategy and all that, but continue to do what you do. That's what I'm gonna say. Same thing with you watching this video, bro. If you're watching this video trying to learn, yeah, cool. You can watch what I'm doing, but do not try to be and take the exact same trade. See what works, put it in, take some whatever I say, or take something from my strategy that might be an aha moment to you that could help your strategy. Put it into your data and then start back testing it and then go on and see what you can do. You know what I'm saying? But that's kind of what I have to say. If y'all feeling down about your strategy or something like that, bro, just keep grinding. Go back at your data and see what you're doing wrong. Like I said, for me, I didn't grow up with too much, so I had a problem with greed and like over leveraging and stuff like that. You know, everybody first getting into trading, y'all think I'm gonna get rich quick. Yeah, that's not happening, buddy. You're gonna blow hella money. I'm letting you know that now. I was one of them. You feel what I'm saying? But and no way, I'm not saying I'm the best trader in the world because hell no, I'm not. I still have much work to do. I'm nowhere near where I'm supposed to be, or I still work 9 to 5, on top of trading. So like I said, take what I'm saying and just don't listen to everything I'm saying and just think everything is right. Same thing with everything you watch on the internet, bro. Stop believing everything y'all fucking see, bro. Go off of your experiences in the market. You feel what I'm saying? Go off of what you're seeing in the market, off what you're feeling in the market, bro. We have different perspectives of money. We have different perspectives of the market. We got different perspectives in life and just in everything we do. So that's the same reason why everyone says what you do in life is going to show in your trading. If you aren't really consistent or not disciplined in life, you're probably not going to be the best trader in the market. You know what I'm saying? But that's for another video. You dig what I'm saying? Let me know if y'all want more sit down videos like that and shit like that. I'm gonna start posting just my thoughts and stuff I'm gonna be talking about. Like I said, I'm not gonna be posting daily. Let me get back into this, bro, because I can keep rambling, and this is gonna be a raw and uncut video. So, like I said, we got back to what I was saying. We got the London highs here that we created on ES and NQ. Like I said, I trade both of them. ES is the top. If y'all don't know what ES, NQ, Nasdaq 100 is, just go look it up. Like I said, we got a sweep on NQ. Now, as y'all see ES, we put in SMT on ES and NQ. So what is that saying? That is great because we're looking for bearish moves anyway. So we're already putting a SMT in while we swept major liquidity. So we swept London. Now we're just looking. Let's go down to the 1 minute, which is nice. Like I said, ES stayed down below London highs before the entire time. So like I said, this SMT is valid the entire time. Now we got displacement. 10 o'clock we get displacement. 7 o'clock my time. We get displacement, new hour open, and all that. We get displacement down, and like I said, some people will enter off this fair value gap. Me, I'm an extension continuation trader. I go off extensions. Yes, we know we're bearish, and yes, you could have entered off this gap and just put your stop at these highs, at the SMT highs, and if it gets invalidated, it gets invalidated. But what I like to do, I am an extension trader. I wait for a confirmation. All right, now we got our extension lower. Cool. We got our gap or whatever way you trade. I'm just telling y'all my perception of this market today. Now this is what we want. We got our gap. I'm not going to enter off this gap. I'm going to wait for an extension back down below before I enter. So because with the way I trade, I got cooked too many times entering off gaps. Yeah, we got our displacement lower, but we still could just run right. Y'all never know what the market is going to do, okay? Before y'all believe y'all are the market makers, you're not, buddy. You're not. Your $20 or however much you're trading or whatever your fake 50K accounts, all of our funded accounts, they're not moving the market. So stop believing you know what the market is going to do. We just have ideas and strategic ways of reading the market and what it's going to do. So if the market was to go through this gap and just rip up, guess what? Now people are going to be mad they just lost that trade because they entered on a gap, put their stops up here, and you're just going to get stopped out. But obviously today it didn't. But like I said, there's some days it could do that. So that's why I said I wait for the expansion move, the super confirmation after tap into the gap, then we expand down below, then I enter. So what did we do? We went through the gap. I would have been probably cooked because I would have placed my high not at the SMT or any way I could have got cooked. Now, what does the market start to do? We go right back through this inversion. Now, I don't really draw boxes anymore on my charts because I just can see the market, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to draw it. We got the fair value gap here, and it turned into an inversion. Now we just broke down below this area after expanding lower. So what does that give us? Obvious confirmation. We got the 5-minute expansion lower, 5-minute close through it and everything. So now we have confirmation that we want to enter this trade. Now I am entering, if I was to take this trade, I am entering at this as soon as we expand below all of that. And I'm entering, placing my stop at these highs and going for data lows. Like I said, that's 128 points. And like we already seen, what does the market do? What does the market do? We just go down, take TP. Now, that would have been a good trade. But like I said, I did not take any trades today. This is just a backtesting video recap of what happened today, man. Yeah, that's really all I had today, bro. All I really wanted to talk about, man. Go over recap. I really wanted to get my first video out before the end of this year. I've been telling myself that I'm gonna get this video out or a video out on my YouTube channel before this year ends, and that's what we did, man. So if y'all enjoyed this recap, bro, if it was helpful or whatever, let me know. I'm gonna start doing these for myself. Really, I'm really making these videos as a journal to just talk on here, show what I'm doing in the market for real. Just trying to keep more discipline in my life. Like I said, the more you do and the more you stay disciplined in life, the better your trading will be. And I've realized that with the gym, pretty much everything, like with your diet, everything. So continue to take care of yourself outside of the charts. Don't be in the charts all damn day. Y'all don't have to do that. I am about to hit 2 years into trading. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I started trading January, and it's December. Not this year January, but I think 2023 January or 2024 January. One of those, bro. And I'm about to hit 2 years. I've been trading for like a year and 10 or a year and 11 months. Uh, so it's kind of crazy that the year is ending with my trading. Just I have so much plans with trading, man. I have so much time to scale. Like I said, I'm gonna just keep working this 9 to 5 job until I don't need to anymore, man. Y'all, everybody that trades, that's obviously their goal is to not work for Uncle Sam. You know what I'm saying? Uh, like I said, if y'all are into trading and y'all are in trading and y'all are feel down in trading, man, just keep going, bro. You're gonna have cycles in trading, bro. It's just like riding a bike, bro. You're gonna bust your ass before you keep going. Uh, and yeah, man. Until I post, I don't know when I'm gonna post another video, but yeah, I'm gonna start posting my journey and parts, payouts, stuff like that. So yeah, until the next video, man. Make sure y'all follow my IG, at Dakar, or is it Ryan Dakar? I don't know. I'm gonna put it in the description. Make sure y'all follow my TikTok, my IG. What else? Subscribe, like. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man.